Greetings, brethren, CloakingDonkey here with the grand campaign of Norsca. We are Throgg, the Ice Troll King, and we shall own the world after we eat a couple of humans, as you can see. But not that one, that one smells. We'll find a better one. So let's start this campaign. Get it rolling.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos. For in the land of monsters and ice, where no crops grow, they have to be. Thus, I have come to guide their raw talent. Why waste such savagery on each other, while the southern lands are ripe for ravaging?
Okay. That's a big boy. Pretty sweet. I mean, undeniably, Wolflicker is pretty awesome as well. Maybe I'll play him in the next campaign. But for now, we are Throgg, the king of trolls. And we shall troll the southern lands for food and riches. So where does the blind old man come into it? As far as I understand, Keono, we are the blind old man. And that's why we are, you know, directing the King of Trolls, because we're his advisor.
King of Trolls.
Then again, then he speaks to me as the narrator.
These lands are rich with meat and war. Feast upon them, grow in strength and number to bring ruin beyond.
Feast on these lands.
To the east, the icy mountains harbor the dwarfs of Kragadrag. They mine great treasures for themselves. But all of this can be yours for the taking, or for the gods. To the south, Kislev. These men of the bear dare to rule your kingdom. Let them feel the power of the monstrous horde. Destroy Erengrad and reclaim your rightful throne in Troll country.
Yes.
Beyond Kislev,
King of the North.
The Empire. Its bickering states of power are ripe with treasures. Take from these soft southern lands and establish new ports on their shores from which you can raid further. Across the Sea of Claws, a would-be challenger lies in wait aboard his precious ship. Devour him and do as you wish with his marauding warriors. Throgg, you are the Wintertooth, cunning and all-powerful. Let the realms of man suffer in horror and pain as your monstrous horde lays waste to all.
Yes, that sounds...
The harsh and desolate wastes of Norsca embrace you into its cold and wintry grip, my lord. Yet it cannot sustain your appetite for war indefinitely. You will need to voyage from this land to raid and pillage. Your gods will gaze favorably upon you for this. Raise in their name, and align yourself with one to be granted their twisted and ruinous gifts.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Attain level 1 allegiance with any god. Sounds totally fine. How they play. The Northern Marauders first for battle, raiding and pillaging the lands across the Sea of Claws under their patron gods. Ever watchful gaze. Form an allegiance and devote yourself to one of the gods. Be their champion and raise the world in their ruinous name. Gods offer great rewards and bonuses once a significant amount of allegiance has been pledged. Blah blah. Norscan settlements generate only a small income, so the main source comes from raiding and sacking. Okay. Well, so it's kind of like you're playing a horde army, like Chaos or the Beastmen, but you do have cities, but you still have to raid a lot to not run out of money. Which is good. I think that's much better than the Chaos and Beastmen. I don't really like the horde mechanic that much. Hey, Octavian Pops, welcome to the chat. I am doing totally fine. We are doing the grand campaign of the Troll King. And we will be victorious, I would say. Alright, let's... No, wait, what was the button to... I don't quite remember. There was a button... No, oh, was it that? That's zooming out, but there was also... maybe not. I was convinced you could sort of tilt the camera, but this will do. All right, let's see what we can build. We only have Winter Pyre, and the other two areas are here: Esling's Conclave and Altar of Spawn. So we probably should take this one first, and then go for Esling's Conclave after that. It seems to be a pretty small settlement anyway. Doesn't appear to have any walls. Doesn't seem to have walls. All right, well. That's fine then. So let's see what we can build here. So we have ourselves a Norscan Wharf that gives us growth. That's good. And it also gives us income and casualty replenishment. Alright, so we want to upgrade that as soon as we can, but we need a level 3 thing for that, and we don't have enough population surplus, so we'll need transitive service point. Really? 4? I mean, that looks pretty full. Oh well. I mean, it will take a while until we can get this, I guess. So, what does this grant us? Marauder Spearmen, Marauders, and Marauder Hunters with Javelins. So we do actually have skirmishers with this. That's cool. I do like me my skirmishers. They are skirmishers, right? Anti-large, Javelin Infantry, decent melee combatant, missile damage, yeah. Range 90, speed 35, that seems pretty decent. So I'm guessing they are skirmishers. Cool. I do love me my skirmishers, boys. We will definitely get some of them. And then upgraded, that gives Marauder Berserkers, Marauders with great weapons, and Marauder Hunters. Close quarters infantry. Still the same speed, slightly less range, but better missile damage? No, less missile damage. I guess they're just gonna be... Oh, armor-piercing missiles, I see. And the better in melee, perhaps? Melee attack 28 versus 22, yeah, no, wait, 26. Yeah, okay, so they're just upgraded, basically, with slightly lower range, but better in melee. And the Marauder Champions, sure. Alright, let's upgrade that, let's get some of that stuff. Wait, why couldn't we get the middle ones here? This unit requires secondary building smithy. Alright, well, we'll get that later. Okay, wonderful. Raw trolls! So we have the Norscan Warhounds. That's going to be our delicious flanking unit, in absence of any actual cavalry. Oh no, we also have some ice wolves. Nice. Very fast. Okay. Wow, the trolls are also pretty damn fast. Holy crap. So these the other guys are actually not really skirmishers. They're not really faster than your regular infantry. That's a shame. Alright, we'll just... we can't recruit any renowned stuff, so let's get some... They are anti-large too, right? Charge defense against large foes. I think I'd rather have the Javelin guys, because they can be both anti-large. With anti-large units in general, I always find that they tend to not be particularly great when there's no large units around. So it's good to have a unit that can also be a ranged unit. Obviously, I will kill the dwarves, Kiono. Don't worry about it. They will die, but I will have to kill some Norsemen first and get a bit stronger, because dwarves are stupidly powerful in the beginning for absolutely no reason. Well, that's really good. Leadership, more for all marauders. Unlocks level 1 monster hunts. +1 for Norscan warhounds and ice wolves. That's not too bad. Yes, I like it, but I think before we're gonna go for that, we're gonna go for cheaper marauders. Yeah, and then we can also give them better weapons and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure most of our army is still gonna be marauders. Let's go for the war tools. Alright, that's everything we need to do this turn, I believe. Diplomacy is for weaklings, so we're not gonna even bother with that. Hey, Hanswurst Kenobi, welcome to the chat. How are you doing this glorious Thursday? Oh, look at that, there's enemies coming. That's fine, we're going to deal with them. Post haste. What are you doing? Who are you? Random guy with a nasty look. Oh, that's a beard? I think it's a beard. Yeah, it's a beard. I thought it was a mouth. That would have been horrifying. Alright, I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be able to crush them, but I'm gonna get some more regular marauders. Yeah, let's get some more of those. Why are they so much more expensive, by the way? They have less melee attack. Oh, they have more melee defense, so they have shields, I guess? Or more armor, maybe? They're certainly a very defensive unit, though, so they're only really gonna be... I don't know if they're gonna be that useful. I mean... sure, let's take one. Let's see how they actually perform in combat. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see what that guy does in his turn.
If you want to attack me, feel free. I will have you.
Wait, are they called the Nagelfarians? Did I just see that right? Nagelfarlings, okay. Well. If it makes you happy. Oh, I'm actually losing a bunch of public order. I should have been standing in the town. Whoops. That's no good. But now we can get some improved units this turn, and I think we definitely should. Marauder Hunters were those guys. Marauder Berserkers. Yeah, let's get 2 units of Marauder Berserkers, and then we're gonna move out. So next turn we shall move. This is a very nice game, mate. Who's gonna be other mates? Word tools. Almost Friday, so pretty good. Shield mate. Yeah, it is of course a very nice game. It's Total Warhammer. I really love this game. So why would it not be nice? Let's go for the weapon strength. We want to power up our marauders right away. And then we move out! Let's move a bit faster though.
Come here, Nagelfarlings. Gonna have ya. The Troll King is coming for ya.
Oh, now he has a much bigger army. Gonna be a tough fight. I could try to go for the Altar of Spawns, but then obviously he's gonna come from my hometown. So you know what? Let's just start raiding. Can I recruit here? No, I can't. Damn it. Fine, let's recruit more units then. Ugh. Get some more regular marauders. 18. That has to be enough. I mean, he's not gonna have a powerful lord, but you know, it's very hard. So the battles are gonna be tough in the beginning, especially when they just sit in their silly little hovels.
Like cowards. Look at him hiding over there. Little bitch.
Put some units in the city for order. Maybe you can't do that in Total Warhammer. In Total Warhammer, all units need to be led by a general, and currently I only have my Troll King. Later on, I will be able to have some armies that can run around the towns. What is this stuff? Frostworm? How does this guy have a Frostworm? It's crazy. Holy moly, that's gonna be a tough battle. What else does he have? Can I spy a bit more? No, I can't see what else he has. Maybe I should have attacked him a bit faster. Let's see how this goes. Oof. Not exactly in my favor. It's gonna be a tough battle. So what does he have? Basic... Yeah, it's basic infantry hero. It's not that big a deal. Bunch of marauders with great weapons, some spearmen. Bunch of these javelineers. That frostworm, that is certainly very scary. What is this shit? Melik of the Quellik? Melik of the Quellik, who is he? He has so many more marauders as well. Well, all right. I guess we'll encircle and see what we can do. Or should I just attack?
Your will.
I mean, he has mostly just marauders and marauder javelineers, so it's not that bad. But this frostworm is really concerning me. I don't know, screw it. Screw it, we're gonna fight. We'll see how it goes. YOLO, as the kids say. See how far we get. Oh, he's not gonna have everything on the battlefield in the beginning, as it seems. I think maybe. Maybe he will. I don't know. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. So we have our big ol' Troll King, who is just beastly, and then we have a bunch of marauders who are gonna be our sort of main infantry. Here, go, and that's Group 1. Main army, and then we'll have these marauders and these two berserker units. Oh, the berserkers are a skirmishing unit. Okay, well, a loose formation unit, I suppose. Okay, then we'll add the spearmen. All right, I need to take a look at all these units as well, what they look like. Okay, so they are just pokey dudes, but they have slightly more armor. And these guys are just really angry. So angry. More incredibly angry guys with shields, though. So it's certainly a good idea to put them in the main army. All right, so these 4 are gonna be Group 2, and then these are my ranged units. Have them here as 3. These are gonna be really fast, so we send them around the side and do them as 5. And the 2 troll units are gonna be going around the flank, hopefully crushing a bunch of necks. No, wait, as Group 4, sorry. Alright, there we go. Now it's all sent. Chief, now... I mean, where's she? Is there like a reinforcement thing for him, or does he? I think he starts with just everything. All right, let's go then. Let's see if we can defeat this. I think I might have to send the javelineers to immediately fire on the frostworm, because that could certainly be a kind of want to send the trolls up into that hill area. Because then they can try to sort of attack from the side. Because obviously, big old trolls, they don't do very well on the leadership front. So, yeah, they're generally not particularly amazing in a long drawn-out battle, and you kind of just want to have them as shock infantry and running into the sides and dealing loads of damage. With these, we're probably gonna try and catch some of his archers, if I can find them. Are these archers? Oh yeah, they're ranged units, okay. So these are what we want to eat with our fast units. Whoa, why did the Troll King run so far ahead of everyone else? Fall back, Troll King! It's also a bit hard to see how far my guys can fire. I can't really tell. Oh, it's not very far, okay. Oh my god, he has so many units. Charge! Okay, I'm gonna... Come on, Throgg. Stay back here. So you can attack that stupid worm. Oh, look at how much damage they're doing against that worm. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, smash the worm. Uh-oh. That's the wrong button. Come on, get him. Shit. They caught me. They caught me.
All the Chaos Gods! Faster! Chaos Marauders! Command us! Move back! Forward! That's what the Masters mean.
Well, I'm getting totally wrecked. Holy shit. This is no good.
Chaos Marauders!
Come on, crush them. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Run!
Bring us the carnage! Chaos Marauders!
Well, that's my king running. Great. Wow! Leadership is a real problem with these guys. I am not used to that. I usually play armies that don't have super hard leadership problems. Ah! Well, I mean, the trolls did really well. They pretty much destroyed these guys. But now they're gonna get crushed as well by just... Also, these berserkers are doing the Lord's work. But, yeah, I'm not that convinced by most of these troops. Okay. I think we might have to be, yeah, withdrawing and trying our hardest to rebuild. Otherwise, this might be one to restart. So I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna come back from this. Pretty horrendous what's happening here. Whoa. The Troll King has recovered. Come on, smash them.
The Dark Gods command me! Your will! My God's call!
Kill them. Throw javelins at them. Well, everything over here is crumbling as well. Ay, ay, ay. But these javelin throwers, holy crap, look at how much damage they do. That's ridiculous. Holy crap. I might need more of these. By the time they are in melee, there's nothing left of them. Actually, keep throwing your javelins at them, because you're just really good at throwing those things. Ah, try to get the javelin throwers away. They do so much damage. They're too good for melee. Get him! Stop them! Ah! No! There's too many enemies. Ah, well, that's... You shouldn't just stop. What are you doing? Ah! Fine, fight these. Get wrecked. Oh, man. Yeah, this wasn't so good. Honestly, I'm not sure what I could have done within this battle differently. I think the problem was really the engagement there. Just fighting that battle was not a good idea. I should have just... I kind of had to smoke them out, I think, because they just are such overwhelming numbers that... And these fucking dogs are useless. Alright, well, that's a defeat. Wait, maybe you will need to restart, as you only played 6 turns. I don't think anyone will mind. Yeah, I might have to do that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It was a valiant defeat. What did we kill? Well, we killed quite a few of them, I suppose. But, yeah, this was definitely a pretty tough battle. So let's see if we lost any units straight up. Yeah, let's see as we run. Well, I mean, yeah, we lost some units, marauders, but that's okay. We didn't lose any of our special units that we can't replace, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can make this work. But I mean, we definitely can't defeat them while they're in that town. So, oh, yep, here they come. Yeah, we're not gonna. Oh, I can't. Shit. Okay, I'm not gonna win this. I don't think. I mean, I can try, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's just auto-resolve it. Yeah. We expected. Alright. I'm dead. Time to restart that. Oh dear. Every journey has its ups and downs. This one so far, just downs, but you know, that means there's ups to be had in the future.
Lord of the monster horde.
Yes, Lord of the monster horde. Okay, well, I don't think attacking him turn 1 is the answer, though.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip this for now, basically, by the way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab first turn. I'm gonna get some javelineers because they seem pretty strong. And well, I've already played the dwarves though. They're just OP and boring in the beginning.
King of trolls.
And later they're still boring because there's really no point in upgrading anything because you just go with the ranged units and the tough warriors and just tank it out.
Yet it cannot sustain your appetite.
Not very fun.
Lord of the monster horde.
It's all about trying to conquer this new faction, figuring out exactly what how you can make them good. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 of the javelineers. I definitely like them the best. I think the marauders just aren't that interesting, and they run away really quickly. So meh. Go here. So we're. Oh, come on, really? I missed it by a millimeter. Fine, walk there then. 3 javelineers. And then we'll go out with our 10 units and see how much he has there. Maybe we can also sneak around and take the Altar of Spawns. It's possible. It is possible. Alright, we need to build something. Sure, let's build the upgraded version of that. Alright, and with that, I am going to close it out for this episode. So I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the CloakingDonkey, and I'll see you in another video.